wanna stay here with you. You are a angel, so I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. You are my favorite song. I am a lucky one. 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 The seasons change, but you're the same. Your love is constant. You've never lost it. Your voice is calling out my name. It makes me miss you, even when I'm with you. Oh, nobody wants to go it alone, and I just wanna stay here with you. You are a angel, so I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. You are my favorite song. I am a lucky one. 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 I am a lucky one.
A speedy welcome for everyone on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi, and I am Mrs. James, aka Grandma Gigi. Today is another Tuesday, the 23rd of September 2025. Women of Speed is designed to inspire. So every Tuesday at 3 p.m., we bring you true life experiences to inspire you. Women of Speed is about your life. It discusses aspirations and desires we once had. Were such aspirations or desires achieved? What did you do to achieve them? Unfortunately or fortunately, today I'm alone on this program. I'm being supported by Mary Cynthia. And between you and I, we are going to discuss what you aspired growing up. And were you able to achieve these inspirations? What happened? Did you change your mind along the way, or did somebody, a parent or a friend or a peer, do it for you? What are you doing now? And are you satisfied with what you are doing? Call us. Were you supported? By who, why, and how? So when you call us, you tell us what you aspired to be growing up. I remembered I once told you on this program when we first started that I aspired to be a journalist, a broadcast journalist, but my dreams were quashed by my late father. But today I'm sitting here and telling you, living my dreams, that is. I have achieved what I had aspired to be as a teenager. What about you? What did you aspire to be? Did you achieve what you wanted to do? What happened if you did not? Did somebody change your mind, or did you change your mind because you found something different to do? In our previous programs, I had a lady who aspired to be a pilot, but today she's a farmer. And a very good one, successful one at that. There was one who aspired to be an accountant, but today she's working on the farm and doing a very good job of it. So what about you? Did you aspire to be something and were not able to be because of one reason or the other? Most of us, the determination to live our dreams or aspirations has made it possible for us to do what we initially intended to do, but we're hampered for one reason or the other. I am living my dreams today. What about you? Call us and tell us about it. I don't have a guest, so my listeners are going to be my guests. You call and tell us on 0903 648 5868. That is 0903 648 5868. So tell us your life experience. Growing up, what did you want to do? And at present, what are you? What have you been achieved? What changed your mind? And if you did change your mind, how is it going? Tell us what you did. So we're going to take a break and let the introduction sink in, and let's hear from our callers. This is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi, and I'm your host this afternoon, Mrs. James, aka Grandma Gigi. So call us and tell us on 0903 648 5868, and let's hear your true life experience. It might inspire somebody.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
Welcome back. And if you're just joining us, this is Women of Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi, and I am Mrs. James, aka Grandma Gigi. As you already know, Women of Speed is designed to inspire. So every Tuesday we are on Asking Radio at 3 p.m. to bring you true life experiences that will inspire you. If you had a dream, were you able to live your dream? What hampered your dream? What are you doing now? What advice will you give to those who aspired at one time to be what they could not be? What did you do? Will it assist somebody? Was your determination enough to help somebody achieve his or her dream? You can call us on 0903 648 5868 and tell us your story. Men are also welcome. They can call us, and their life story or life experience may inspire somebody to do something better for his or her life. So call us and let's hear how you are. What are you doing? What did you want to do? What did you want to be? Are you that which you aspire to be? What happened if you are not? 0903 6485 868. Okay, I let me tell you about myself then. I aspired to be a broadcast journalist, but I couldn't be because my father felt it was not all right for me at that time. He especially felt it was he was not doing very well, and so he wouldn't advise his daughter to go into the same profession as him. And so I went into catering. Don't ask me how, but that's where I found myself. And after getting a diploma in catering, I started working in the industry. At a point, I felt that wasn't what I wanted to do. I went back to school, read English, came out, taught for some time. Unfortunately, I lost my husband. So the struggle began. And I was at my wit's end, but determination and prayers helped me. Today, I'm on my 2 feet. So what about you? How did your life turn out? Did it turn out the way you wanted? What happened? And what help did you get? Did somebody support you? Did somebody do something apart from God? Did any human come to your rescue, and so you are able to stand on your own? Tell us how it was. We are very interested. Excuse me. Call us on 0903 648 5868 and tell us how yours started, how it is now, what you went through, how you were able to scale through all the obstacles to be where you are today. Speed. Women of speed or men of speed? Could you call us and let us hear how your own went? Somebody wants to know. It might inspire somebody. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Thank you. What's your name?
Grandma.
Grandma is. Thank you. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Elizabeth Sound County, Gandhi.
Elizabeth.
Oh,
Elizabeth.
yes.
Okay. Okay. So where are you calling from?
From Manima Sepo,
Okay. Sepo.
Makassar government. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. So what did you aspire to be growing up?
I expected to be a nurse.
A nurse.
Yes.
That's a good one.
I wanted to be a nurse, but now I'm a farmer.
Oh, wonderful. So why were you not able to be a nurse? What happened? Hello? Oh, we lost that call. Call us again on 0903 648 5868. That was a very interesting one. Elizabeth from Tepo aspired to be a nurse, but now she's a farmer.
Hello.
Hello? Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you. Where are you calling from? Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello?
Hello, good afternoon. Women of Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM.
Dave is calling from North Bank.
You're calling from North Bank. Please tell us your name.
My name is Dave.
Dave.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dave, tell us your story. It might inspire somebody.
Yeah. My story is I wanted to be an Air Force man.
An Air Force officer.
At the
Okay.
end, I come to learn myself, see myself driving.
Driving. So you're now a driver.
Yes.
Oh, wow. So what happened?
Well, I went to the exam just like that. I went up on the exam hall
Okay.
just like that.
You went
So
to
my
the...
senior was angry with me at what happened. I refused to tell him. I told him lie that the exam does not take place.
Why did you go out of the exam hall? Oh, we lost the call. Oh, that was an interesting one. He went into... That is a Dave from North Bank. Please, if you can, call us again. He went to do an exam. He wanted to be an Air Force officer, an Air Force man. He went for the exams quite all right, but left halfway and told a lie to his father. I wonder what happened. Maybe he'll be able to explain it to us. Today he says he's a driver. We want to know what happened. So if you have a story to share to inspire somebody, a true life experience that is, call us on 09036 485868 and let's hear how your own started. What happened? Were you inspired? What happened at the end of the day? And if any of this story inspires you, please call us and let's share. 0903 64 85 868. Women of Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. And I am Mrs. James, aka Grandma Gigi.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Kulimba.
Good afternoon.
Hello?
Hello.
Dave Kulimba.
Okay, that's good, Dave. So let's hear what happened.
So when I went to the exam hall, I left. Then I came back home. So my brother asked me when the exam did not took place. The first thing just slapped me twice. And I never knew they would arrange everything for me. I'm just going there for formality, just to say that.
Hmm.
So the Air Force commander said they see me in the exam hall.
Wow.
When my senior got angry with me,
You messed
told
up.
him that was not my vision. But he said, why did I even want for in the first place? Since I know it's not my vision. I went to school again, did K3 from K3. The end was not, I didn't achieve what I want. So I came back to home and become a driver.
But what was it that you wanted? What did you want because you refused to write the Air Force exams? You went to catering school?
Yes.
So but what was it exactly that you wanted to be?
What I want to be is soldier.
A soldier?
And he was saying that, yes.
That's an army?
Yes.
Because even the Air Force is soldiering. The Navy is also soldiering. So if you wanted to be a soldier, that is army.
Yes. So it's okay. If that's my vision, that when they are studying the form, I should get another form. So I refused to get the form. So since then, he got angry with me. He said, I don't want to learn anything. I should leave the house. So for some year, I left the house.
Okay.
And when I came back, he said, well, what is my mind? I said, business or any other thing I can do. So he gave me money for business. I was running a business, smart and a business collab. And I find myself driving today.
But was that business you were doing, was it something you loved doing? No?
It's something that whenever I do travel to Lagos and buy things, I come back.
Okay.
But the risk that was there was much.
Okay, definitely. So today, what are you today?
Today, as of me, I'm a driver.
You are a driver.
To a company.
And you love driving?
Well, I don't have any other choice. That's what go home to design to be nice. That's what I'm doing for now.
Wow. Why didn't you go back and buy a form to join the army?
Like they say my age has gone that I cannot be able to join again. I told them, what about the specialist? So the specialist, it will take me some time before I can look at myself as a specialist. So I just lost my interest on it.
Do you have children?
Yeah.
So what advice would you give your son or your daughter who is aspiring to be something?
For now, one of them is personal business from a United, and the other one she's a pastor. And the son down is just coming up.
Okay. Probably now is the time. Maybe talk to them, talk to your children, ask them what would you want to be when you grow up. Okay, let them tell it to you. Maybe by advising them and showing them the right way, because yours, see how yours went. You ended up not being what you wanted to be, and you are doing something you don't even. Do you like driving? I asked that before.
I'll do that.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dave, from North Bank. So, parents, talk to your children, get to know what they aspire to be, and see how you can cultivate that aspiration and see how they grow up to turn out to be. Hello, good afternoon. This is Asking Radio, 98.5 Speed FM, Makudi.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm Grandma Gigi.
My name is Clement Shaninga.
Clement.
Yes.
Clement, where are you calling us from?
From Makodi here, George's Quarters.
Okay.
Actually, your program is so interesting.
Thank you very much.
When I was growing up, I actually had this dream of becoming a military man as well, just like your last speaker.
Like Dave.
But then, after several attempts, 4 to 5 times, I couldn't succeed. And I moved on. Life must continue. So
Definitely.
I went on doing other things.
Okay.
Until later, God called me to be a man of God.
Okay, so you are a man of God now.
Yes, I'm a clergyman.
You aspired to be a military personnel.
Yes,
But you
even in the
couldn't.
military, my further dream was to later become a chaplain.
Okay.
hmm So when I could not make it after several attempts,
Okay.
well, the call of God upon my life now has manifested.
Mm.
And
So you are
I'm
doing
well
something
at-
you love to do now.
Yes, I am
Yes.
doing what God has destined me in life to do
Okay.
and to do.
Okay. So when you said you attempted 7 times
No,
or
I mean
several
5
times?
times.
5 times.
Several times.
Several times.
Up to 5 times.
Wow.
And
So was that what made you to change your mind because you couldn't get it?
well, as a young man, I have this strong passion for military
Okay.
and to serve the country as a military officer and
Yeah.
precisely as a chaplain.
Okay.
So, but to me, to every child of God, anything that you cannot achieve, you believe that it is not the will of God.
Mm.
So I am fulfilled now.
That's the bottom line.
Unlike Dave, that he's now a driver and not happy. Me, I am now a clergy and I'm happy about it.
That's wonderful. So
Because,
what advice do you have for those who make attempt and do not get what what they wanted? What advice do you have for such ones?
Well, my advice is that they should persist. They should have this strong feeling and what you love to do, your core, you should know. And don't give up on it. Just continue. If your dream is to be a doctor,
Be determined to work
yes,
hard.
be determined and keep
prayer.
continue with your aspiration.
Yeah. Okay. Thank
Don't
you very
really
much.
give up. And then above all, it is to have faith in God and to have faith in yourself.
Thank you, Clement. We
Thank you.
appreciate that. I hope your story will inspire somebody. So, listeners, you can still call and make your contribution on 0903 648 5868. What did you aspire to be growing up? Did somebody or something make you change your mind? What are you doing now? Do you enjoy doing what you are doing now? Would you like to go back to do that which you had aspired to do? Call us and let us hear your story. Contribute, let others know. Women of Speed, are you there? Call us. Elizabeth from Tepo tried, but her call went off. If you can't, still call us and tell us why from a nurse you become a farmer and if you are enjoying what you're doing. On 0903 64 85 868. This is Asking Radio. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll continue.
This is Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
Hello. So, this is Women of Speed, a program designed to inspire. So, every Tuesday at 3 p.m., we're here to bring you true life experiences to inspire you. On Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makurdi, and I am your host, Mrs. James, aka Grandma Gigi. So today, the program is me and you. Call us on 09036485868 and let us discuss. What was your aspirations growing up? Were you able to achieve? Were you able to do that which you aspire to do? Your story may inspire somebody. Your experience may encourage somebody to continue working hard, to be determined to achieve that. We've spoken to Clement, who wanted to be a military personnel. He attempted 5 times, but he failed. And now he's a clergyman and he's fulfilled. Then we spoke with Dave, who also attempted to be a pilot, no, not a pilot, an Air Force personnel, but couldn't. And now he even went into trading. It still didn't work. Today he is a driver. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon. What's your name and where you're calling from?
I'm Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth is calling back. That's wonderful, Elizabeth.
Yes.
Yes. So you
Right,
want
Mama.
you wanted to be a nurse.
Yes. I
Uh-huh.
wanted to be, yes.
So what happened?
When I finished my secondary school,
Mm.
so I attend to school of nurse.
Okay.
2 years. The first year, it didn't help. The second one, it didn't help.
Hmm.
So later on, yeah, it's going on because from one local government they have to carry 10 persons there. So as I am from Makurdi local government.
Mm.
So Makurdi local government we are many, we are more than required.
Okay.
So I didn't make up.
Hmm.
Later on, as grown up there, I got married.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm free now because as I got married, I don't give birth to children, 7 children.
Wow.
Now I'm physically fit. All of them are going to school. So
Wonderful.
I'm okay now.
You're okay. So
I'm
what
a
are you
farmer.
doing now?
I'm a farmer.
You are a
not
farmer.
anything.
Ah.
Yes.
Do you enjoy farming?
Hello?
Do you enjoy farming?
Yes, I enjoy it
Good.
because I'm getting something inside there.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
You are feeding the family. And do you
Yes.
do you still have an excess to sell and make money?
Hello?
Do you have excess after feeding the family from your farm?
Yes.
Do you have extra to sell and make small money?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good. So what are you going to tell your children? How are you going to advise your children to also do something in the future? What will you tell them? Will you support them for what they want to do?
No. I'm telling them what they want to do.
Mm.
I'm capable to train them.
Okay.
Do whatever they have to do.
Mm. With the support of your husband.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. My husband is alive.
Thank God. So
Yes.
he will support you to train these children to
Yes.
achieve what they aspire to be in the future. Yes.
Yes.
You couldn't do your own. So help your children to be what they want to be in the future.
That is
Thank you very much. That's a good one. So thank you, Elizabeth, for getting it. So please call and let us hear what you aspire to be, what you're doing now. Did you have any drawbacks? Tell us about it on 0903 64 85 868. I am Mrs. James, aka Grandma Gigi, your host on Women of Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makurdi. So, let's take a short break.
Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can.
Hello. Okay. So, Women of Speed is about your life. Whether you are a man or a woman, you must have true life experiences that you would like to share. It may inspire somebody. That's what the program is all about. So, this program discusses aspirations and desires we once had. Were such aspirations or desires achieved? What did you do to achieve them? Were they thwarted? If they were, what are you doing now? Call us on 0903 648 5868 and let's share it. Your experience may inspire somebody. We've heard from Dave, we've heard from Elizabeth, we've heard from Clement. They aspired to be one thing, but they couldn't. But today, except Dave, who is not too comfortable with what he's doing, but he's doing it. And he has promised to assist his own son and daughter to achieve what they aspire to be. So please call us and tell us your own story. It might help somebody. So call us on 0903 648 5868. We're also streaming live on WhatsApp and Facebook on askingradio.com. So if you want to get in touch with us, call us 0903 648 5868. Tell us your story. It might inspire somebody. What did you do to achieve your dream or your inspirations? If they were not achieved, what happened? Did you change your mind, or did somebody taught your idea? What are you doing now? And are you satisfied with what you're doing? Call us and share with us. Were you supported by who? And if such support did help you achieve your desires, call us and tell us. It might inspire somebody. Women of Speed, Men of Speed, join us on this program on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makurdi, and let's share your dream. What did you aspire to be? Are you?
Okay, when I was growing up, I aspired to be in the mass communication sector. I just knew I wanted to do anything in that field. It doesn't matter if it's the television, if it's radio, even if it was writing, whatever it took, just for me to be in the media. You know, people would often say, you want to study mass communication. What is there in mass communication? You people are always making noise, and then I would often find myself trying to defend myself, like, okay, it's not all about the making noise. And then they had just one thing that they had in mind for people who wanted to be like mass communicators. Okay, you want to end up broadcasting news, all of that. I mean, okay, broadcasting news is part of it, but like that's not all it is to mass communication. And I felt bad that people would always just put the whole thing into broadcasting news. What is there? Everyone can read and all of that. So it was kind of discouraging for me, but then I knew what I wanted to do. I never actually admired, or should I say looked at what other people were doing and say, oh, I want to become a nurse. Even as children, where children will say, I want to become a doctor, I want to become a nurse. It did not for once occur to me, maybe I want to become a doctor. I did not ever see it as the vision. But then I just continued with the mass communication. And right now, I'm not exactly as far as I wanted to be. At first I went into paper and then radio writing and all of that. I'm not as far as I want to be, but I am on the right track. I know that I am getting to that place that I wanted to be, and I will eventually get there.
With determination,
yes,
and hard work. You're already doing that. Listeners, that's the voice of
Mary Cynthia.
Yes. Yes, she is the one at the keyboard. So she, growing up, wants to be a mass communicator, and that's what she's doing.
Also, I would say for people people like me, especially in this field, you find a lot of people just talking down on what you want to do, saying it makes no sense or there's nothing to it. But if you give up on that, your passion, like someone who is out there may not know what it takes. It's only you in there who knows how much it takes for you to actually bring what they are saying on screen, what they can hear on radio, what they are reading from the paper, and even the rest aspect of the mass communication. So like if you are someone like me who has these aspirations, even if not in the field of mass communication, you could always follow your dreams. It doesn't matter who is saying this thing doesn't make sense. How is this profitable? How is this? It doesn't matter. If that thing is your passion, you could make it profitable.
Go for it. Go for
Yes.
it. And with hard work and determination, you will make it. You know, sometimes the uniform attracts.
True. True.
The uniform attracts. So you find somebody saying, hello? Hello?
Hello.
Good afternoon. This is
Good afternoon, ma. How
Ye-
are you?
fine, thank you. This is Women of Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. May we know you?
Yes, I am Robert Agabi from Utegu, my local government.
Okay,
area of
Robert.
Benue State.
Okay. So, Robert, what did you aspire to be growing up?
I wanted to become a priest,
A priest.
man of God.
Oh, yes, okay. Wanted to
And,
be a priest.
With that inspiration, even after my primary six, I wrote many exams I could not pass.
Wow.
So one day when I went to church, they said
Exams
they
to
are
where?
writing
The exams you were writing after primary school, where were you, did you intend to go? Exams to where?
Ma?
You wrote exams.
Exam to all the secondary school, exam to secondary schools.
Okay.
I had. So when I went to church, they announced that the seminary entrance is coming up. So when I went and wrote the exam, I didn't pass.
Wow.
So I went to the seminary, St. James Seminary, Makot,
Okay.
in 1979.
Hmm.
So the cost of the seminary, although my mother was against me, she said I should not become a priest,
Okay.
that I'm alone.
Okay.
But I continued. After my seminary,
Hmm.
I now proceeded to Jos. So in Jos, incidentally, there was a problem. I can't actually know. But my spiritual director said, my vocations director said he cannot see my admission letter and all of this. So
Wow.
it was quite unfortunate. I have to disengage. I
Wow.
was now left, I stayed in Jos
Hmm.
for some years. In 1987, I now came back to my village. Okay.
Hmm.
So while in the village, in 1988, I got married. And I went into farming. I got children. For this farming, I also went to business.
So let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
When you got to Jos and your
Yes.
admission letter was not found, what did you do?
I made several efforts. We struggled. I made all efforts. It could not be possible.
Hmm. And so your dream.
The director was surprised because he said he was the one
Hmm.
who interviewed me. And why he cannot see my documents? I nearly spent a semester there. He said why? He was the one who interviewed me, and why he cannot see what I said to. I don't even myself I cannot tell. So it was a white man. It was even a white man, not even a black man.
Hmm. So your
So I
admission,
say,
your admission information got misplaced along the way, and your dreams were crushed.
Of course.
Sorry. So, why didn't you, apart from being a priest, you didn't aspire to be any other thing? You had to come back to the village?
I didn't aspire to anything. I was there in the town there. I eventually went into business.
Hmm.
So right from Jos, I went into business.
Okay.
So while I was doing fine in the business from Jos, then my father became sick, and I decided now that I should come back home to help him.
Okay.
So when I came back home, I got married and I have 7 children. I have
Wow.
5 boys and 2 girls.
That's wonderful. So the business,
So,
what about the business? Did you bring it back to your village?
Yes, the business I came when I came back to the village. I now started the business again.
It was something you loved doing. The business,
yes. I loved doing it. It was very fine for me. So incidentally, in 2013, we had a crisis.
Okay.
It's a headers farmers crisis.
Okay.
So I had to run to Makodi. So even in Makodi, I was with this business. I was selling at the Uchondu market in Yagba North Bank with my son.
Okay.
Called Shima Mayangi. So while he was helping me in the business, after 2 years, one day he now came and told me that I want to go to a seminary school. I said, "Well, you are helping me here? Why now?" He said, "No, that is what he wants to do." Then he said I should give him money. He wants to go and write the exam. I was trying to hesitate. My wife said, "No, since he is interested, let me give him the money." So I gave him the money. He went and wrote the exam. And he passed the exam. And he passed the interview. He was not admitted at the major seminary.
Wow. So your son is living your dream. But look at what you did. You wrote the exam 2 times to get into the seminary because you wanted to be a priest.
Yes.
But when your son wanted to do the same thing, you were trying to discourage him.
I was thinking of what I was doing was so important to me. But the spirit, since I had a wife who also directed me. So he's now a priest.
He's now a priest.
Yes.
Wow, that's a good one. Parents, don't discourage your children from living their dreams, please. If a child says, "I want to be a doctor or a nurse or a priest or a journalist," allow them. We enjoy doing what we love. If you have a passion for a particular thing, you do it better. Don't you think so? Please, parents, call us and tell us your own story. What was your own aspiration growing up? Did you achieve it? Did you live it? What are you doing now? What kind of obstacle did you face that stopped you from living your aspirations? Call us on 0903 648 5868. This is Women of Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and I am Mrs. James, aka Grandma Gigi, this afternoon. So before we got that call came in, Cynthia was saying something. There's another caller.
Yes.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Yes, afternoon. While I was about to complete my DC, then my line cut off. I don't know.
Okay, that's Robert still talking.
Yes, I'm Robert.
Okay.
Exactly what I was about to conclude was that in any given situation, you have to thank God. You have to be prayerful. You have to believe in God. Despite all this frustration, I did not forget God. I go to church. I do all church activities.
Wow.
And I believe in God. So
now your son is a priest.
Yes. So all I'm trying to say is that despite all discourages, we should keep on and we should continue to believe in God.
Yes.
Don't believe in any other thing.
That determination and prayers, God will help you with hard work.
Yes.
Isn't
yes,
it?
Exactly.
Yes. So nice having you, Robert. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'll continue talking with you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Say something to inspire somebody. Okay, so if you want to join the program, you are free to do so on 0903 648 5868. Let's hear your own story. It might inspire somebody. What did you inspire to be growing up? Are you living your dream? Did something happen along the way? Are you satisfied doing what you're doing now? Would you like to go back to do that which you wanted to do growing up? Let us hear your own story on 0903 648 5868. Women of Speed, where are you? My women. Talk, let's hear your own side of the story. It might inspire somebody. So, Cynthia.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What would you advise somebody or a parent, especially when their children come up to them and say, Daddy or Mommy, I want to be this in the future?
Okay. For that, I would say a parent should really stop trying to discourage their children from actually doing what they want to do. You find that some parents often do this because they are looking at their own story. For me, I would say this is our last caller. One thing that made him try to discourage his own son from trying to do that, even if not him, in some cases, is usually because of they feel, okay, I tried and I failed. And you know, as a parent, should I say, one of the worst things is seeing your own child become a failure or being frustrated over something. So they'll be like trying to stop their children from doing what they actually want to do. But before okay, the call is dropped. And if you try to stop them, you never know what it holds. Everyone's destiny is not the same. So there's no use trying to stop a child aspiring to be something. Because at the end of the day, just like his own son's story came out, this is our last caller. They might actually get to that point. Plus, there's no need to start comparing your life with that person's, your child's own life, because by doing that, you are killing their dreams.
Exactly.
And there's no need to be looking at society, okay, in our world today, this is what is profitable, this is what is good, or some parents even just want you to do something else so they would brag with your name and be proud. Okay, this is my son or my daughter, she's a this.
Engineer this and doctor that.
Yes. So parents should really put their trust in their children. They should be there to guide their children through their dreams, aspiring to be something, instead of completely throwing them off that path of becoming what they want to be.
When I couldn't live my dream, when my eldest daughter said she wanted to be a broadcast journalist, I was the person who submitted her application because I couldn't be, and I loved it. I have a passion for. My father was a journalist for crying out loud, and I wanted to be one. But what he told me just killed the dream. But my daughter wanted to be so. If I had two of them, I did not discourage them. Instead, I encouraged them, and they are good at their job.
Wow, that's wonderful.
So that is it. Like Cynthia says, parents, don't discourage your children. Instead, fire their aspirations. It will be better than what you are. What is today may not be the same tomorrow. What is obstructing you today may be what will fuel him or her in the future to be a better person. And if she's doing what she loves, I'm sure she will do it so well that you will also be proud of him or her. So call us on 0903 648 5868 and be part of the program. This is Women of Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi, and I am Mrs. James, aka Grandma Gigi. Be part of the program. What did you aspire to be growing up? What are you now? Did you have any obstacles? Did somebody? Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, ma.
Thank you. This is Women of Speed.
Yes, I am again Robert Adabi from Mutek, my local government.
Okay, so Robert.
Yes.
You remember you remember something you forgot?
Yes, why I call it there is just a history like that from my wife.
Okay.
So I want to share with you and the masses. Because when I went to marry my wife, the father will call her a nurse. Every time I see the father will be calling nurse.
Okay.
While the mother will be calling her her name.
Okay.
So eventually, by his grace, I got married to her. And at that time, she was just in Form 2. So when she came, she went into, was giving birth. So after her second birth, and I said, I could remember your wife, your father used to call you a nurse. So if you don't continue with this school, how will you become a nurse? So it was so difficult for her that now that has started giving birth, I said no. I now took her back to school. Then she started from 3.
Okay.
We went and completed this school, and she was there. We were there, going to farm, do all this and that. So later, one day, she became a woman leader in the church. So one day, the Reverend Father who was in charge said he wanted to find 2 people who will go to school, any of their choice. Then eventually, she was selected among the 2. You know, I said, good. God has brought light to us. So now,
Robert, is your wife present? Is your wife there?
Yeah?
Is your wife there?
My wife?
Is she there beside you?
She has left for work.
Oh, okay. I would have said she should tell us the story herself.
And I will do it by next Tuesday.
Okay.
I'll make sure she tell you herself.
Okay, that will be
my wife.
Is Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
AskingRadio.com app available on Android and iOS devices. Download now.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
Hello, my name is King J.